Honey Mob in the building. Your two little cousins just got out there jam straight up and down, and your auntie was there to come get the other one straight up and down. And then he met up with the other one straight up. We don't know how the other one got out. You need to go ahead on and you need to get them right because your auntie is confused. Going to go. Huh? And listen to Lil Meech's Paranoid album, straight up, nigga, straight up, because you already know that's what you walk around like, because you scared, straight up and down. And listen to Lil Meech's J Hindu album, straight up and down. We don't know why this is your favorite rapper, straight up and down. Him and Big Meech messed up the bag. So you know they got to regroup. So you already know you got to regroup too. Throw your hands up. I just caught me a head. Look at it not. Look at that knot. We know not what we do, but you know not. Straight up and down, it's the Real Fear TV, and I got them handles, them handlebars, straight up and down. It was like you fell on now. We want to talk about Lil Wop, because Lil Wop out here, you know what I'm saying? And he going crazy. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He finally got up on live, you know what I'm saying, with the Bang Man, you know what I'm talking about, and asked him a few questions, you know. And, you know, it's a lot of things that came out on Maine Music last song. Now, like I said, as long as this stuff is going on, you know, we must report and keep up, because I've been keeping up with it from the beginning. So, like I said, we got to embed this thing inside the Baton Rouge culture to an understanding of where we going to come up with a solution on this video, because at the end of the day, we can't keep on promoting negativity. And that's something that Main Music said in the last video that I put out before this one, because it's like, you know, we putting on this negative narrative, you know what I'm saying? No matter if, you know, the artist switch back from what they saying or not, you know, we're sitting here looking at a standpoint of two best friends, you know, that are like brothers. And we're letting the internet actually drag that apart. Now, you can hear the Main Music voice at the end of that song. You can hear his voice cracking, you know. And when somebody's voice crack, you know what I mean? I felt that. You know what I'm saying? And see, one thing about Main Music, no matter what's being said about him, no matter what came out about him, you know, Main Music is just, you know, he a star. I mean, you got to say that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this ain't no D-Ride or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Dude probably don't like me for real. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, all this coming from a place where I feel like he a star. You know what I'm saying? Because he make people feel him. You know what I'm saying? And with just words. So, like I said, whether the gimmicks or whatever is rubbing people the wrong way, whatever came out on that interview, people thinking I'm trying to tear his name down, nah. That's somebody that see what's going on and that's supposed to be in the circle and that's letting niggas know how he feel. And he needed a platform to do that. And like I said, this platform is for the underdog. And I always invited Main Music or anybody else to want to get up here to voice their opinion. So what you got to understand is you got to learn how to articulate things a different way when we speaking of this whole beef dynamic. Now, the thing is with TEC, we always got to analyze why. And I always set up here and, you know, predicted some of this stuff. I told y'all, Lil Wop, when it first, you know, before anybody really known that they had a problem, I was like, Lil Wop trying to let it go and take the high route and, you know what I'm saying, say it's all good. The same thing he was saying in that live. And then I told y'all they already got in a scuffle and that ended out coming out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of stuff ended up coming out that I said, you know what I mean? I predicted that, you know what I mean, Lil Wop was going to actually, you know, come out and make a direct, you know what I'm saying, you know, song towards Maine. He did that. So it's like, don't sit up here and say, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And I know exactly what I'm doing, and it's not to divide them. We want the album. But like I said, you're dealing with three stars. You're dealing with Fredo Bang. That's a star. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest artists out of Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. In the top 5 biggest artists that ever come out of Baton Rouge is Fredo Bang. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you only got, you know what I mean, NBA Youngboy, you got Kevin Gates, you got Boosie, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, you might got TEC, you got to throw TEC in there too at this point. You know what I'm saying? So you're dealing with 3 stars, that's what I'm saying. You know, Main Music lyrically is, you know what I mean, unmatched. So it's like people just want him to stop the gimmicks, and people just want him to stop all of the zesty stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Now, him and Lil Wop, relationship probably will never be the same. And we hoping that both of them shock the whole culture with this and just put it all to an end. Cause Fredo Bang willing to let it go, like he said in that live, if he just, issue him a personal apology. And I can feel him on that. The Bang man, he not one of them type of dudes that strike me as, well, he hold on to grudges and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, people keep saying who in the talks of doing this to G and all this, man. We're going to stop talking about that. We're going to leave that right here on this video, man, because we ain't got time to keep talking about the past. If people saying whoever did whatever is already gone, he gone now. And if Maine had, partner had something to do with that or not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, hey, they did that. He still wouldn't have put it past him. And he's saying NBA Youngboy even, it's supposed to be a Baton Rouge project from the top to bottom, like they were saying. From the production to the people that was on it. Like I said, man, I'm seeing everybody else reach arms out, but I'm not seeing none of these other niggas reach arms out. And that's what's dividing the culture. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be the first to do something. Everybody don't want to put their pride aside. People is getting older, man. It's getting corny. All of the drill rap. Like, y'all let Chicago, drill rap influence every single city in every pocket almost. And it's like you could call it, Texas drill. I done heard that before. You know what I'm saying? I done heard the most ridiculous names, man. You could call some New York drill, all type of stuff. And these are real elements of hip hop, whether I like it or not, whether I agree with it or not. These are the names in the pockets of type drills that it is. Chicago drill, which is the original. To me, New York will always be the original place of drill music. Cause the first drill song I heard was off a 50 Cent album, Get Rich or Die Trying Heat. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the video. And the same thing that Chief Keef and them doing and all that had to be influenced by that if it was his favorite rapper. Listen to Get Rich or Die Trying, listen to 50 Cent and watch the video Heat. So like I said, everybody getting influenced by this drill culture and not being original. And this is not what we know Louisiana for. All this beef type of music. We listening to hits and we listening to, y'all sound. I don't even care if it's bounce music, but that's kind of a, NO thing. But, as far as BR, Maine Music and Fredo Bang and all that, they already tried to, talk up on the phone. And like I said that, I actually mentioned that. And it actually came out that they talked. Like I said, ain't got nothing to lie about, man. But we just got to think about how this could change the culture. But like I said, enough peace talk. It's them and it's up to them. So like I said, I'm going to be out, man. Stop Kept 100, man. And like I said, man, nobody's playing games with this situation or trying to push the negativity of the situation. It's just that negativity sells, and that's what the viewers pay attention to. So if you want something to change, when people put out positive videos, y'all need to hit the like button on that, and y'all need to share that as well. Y'all stop promoting it as well as far as watching it. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. So everybody gonna take accountability. It's never the rapper's fault. It's never the blogger fault, and it's never the viewer fault. And that's gonna be all our fault because it's a trickle down effect, nigga. So with that being said, man, it's Top Cat 100, man. It's the Real Field TV, one of the realest channels you probably ever gonna witness in your life, man. We don't rehearse this from the intro. We don't rehearse this. We don't even know what we gonna say before we even do the video, nigga. Every video on here straight freestyle, but we gonna articulate it to the streets in the right way. I'm out.